Today we're going to cover the percent of NASDAQ stocks on a PMO, price momentum oscillator crossover buy signal. All that means is the PMO is basically like the moving average convergence divergence. You can Google how it's calculated. And the buy signal is when it crosses its own 10-day exponential moving average. So the percentage of stocks we're going to use as a contrary buy indicator when 15% or less are on buy signals, crossover buy signals. Is it a contrary buy indicator? Is the flush or washout big enough to get a short or intermediate term bounce? So let's take a look how it worked against the NASDAQ. Here it worked perfectly at 15. Here it worked perfectly. It worked. You got the bounce, but you had some short-term chop beforehand. Here it worked perfectly. Here you got a tiny short-term bounce and a rollover. Let's call that a fail. Here it worked perfectly. Here you got the bounce. Here you got the bounce. Here you got the bounce. Here it worked perfectly. Here it worked perfectly. Here you had to wait. Then you got the bounce. And here you rolled over before you got a huge move. So this one was a fail. On balance, this is definitely one you want to keep in your arsenal and take a look at from time to time to see where you are in the short-term cycle.